Today, we celebrate Juneteenth, an African-American Music Appreciation Month. In different styles of music, you'll find the djembe drum. It's a drum that was taken from enslaved Africans, but was evolved and grown into popular music today. Fox 5 producer Shay Humphrey gives us a closer look at this meaningful part of history.
All the Africans had upon coming to America is their drums and their drumming. They didn't know the language. They didn't understand the culture. They were uprooted, and the only thing they had that gave them the push they need was the drums that was from their culture back home. They used them during slavery times to communicate, to let people know when there was trouble, to let people know that danger was afoot, and also to let people know that, hey, we having a party tonight. But soon that changed. Those Europeans caught on to that language, and they took all of the drums.
The djembe is a drum that comes from the countries of Mali, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Sierra Leone, Senegal, and the Gambia. The djembe is a drum that represents a word called Ankaje Ankabe. Ankaje Ankabe basically means everybody comes together in unity and peace. So it basically means peace circles. So the instrument comes from the caste system of the Numu, the blacksmith. And the djembe folder's job is to play for all different ceremonies, whether it's naming ceremonies, birth, baptisms, rites of passages. Those are the different rites and different things that the djembe folder's job is played for. But today, in modern terms, the djembe folder's job is still in this traditional rite. But people like myself and other musicians that play these instruments have used it to find ways to utilize it in different styles of music, which is jazz, funk, blues, hip hop, and etc. So throughout the years, the drum was used for that voice.
Once you learn the tradition, once you pay homage to your ancestors, then you can take it and put it into more contemporary settings. There are allies in our community. There are people that we connect with, and that connection, the drum, the dance, it has no color. The drum is not going to say, what color are you? The dance is not going to say, what color are you, right? But if you feel it, if you take the time to pay homage to the ancestors, that's, one of the biggest things, the biggest takeaways for us is paying homage to those that have been here before us, not only the Africans, but those people that have paved the way for us to be here, those people that have come from Africa and really dedicated their lives to making sure that we had a connection with our cultures.
So the Juneteenth that you see now is all of this coming together, being able to create this new narrative that we have these instruments that are here now and they will never leave us.
So when we dance, we're free. When we sing, we're free. There's always these senses of freedom when all of this happens.
So cool. Well,